The following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Welcome back to the Nightcap Live around the world. A big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and to intergalactic followers as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is, of course, is the Nightcap Live. This is a little bit different, a little bit more out there, normally a little bit more adult, and we're going to try and keep that going as long as we possibly can, but we're also going to be a little bit on our best behavior. Right, like that's ever going to happen. We're in for a big show tonight. It's a little bit different to what we normally have, because normally on that part of the studio you would find the Lord of Rock and Roll and King of all that is metal and the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division, Secret Agent S and Park Nick, but neither of them are there. You can't see them. But luckily enough, I do actually have someone right here. Right in this part of the studio. There she is, right there. She is, of course, the wonderful young wolf queen of them all. You wouldn't be surprised of what shifts that she can change into. It's the one and only Wolf Queen. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. We're gonna try and do something silly because otherwise I'm gonna have my back to you. I'm gonna talk to you through the camera and you talk to me through the camera and we can talk to each other through the camera.
Good to know. Thank you.
Now, of course, for those that don't know, Wolf Queen, how are you related to all of this?
Well, first off, I'm your daughter, I guess.
That's pretty much the most accurate way to prove it, yeah.
Yeah. I can do a DNA test if you want.
No. I was definitely there when that happened. Twice. Now, of course, Secret Agent S, Park and Nick are away doing wonderful correspondence around the planet right at this very stage, and they will return to our airways very, very soon.
Yeah, they're doing secret stuff. They're doing secret agency stuff.
Secret agency and parking type stuff, which is what they do. In fact, I believe parking is out there watching us currently, as are many other wonderful people.
Yes, hello, amazing people.
Now, if you've come over from our other videos and other live streams and you're wondering, hang on, what's all this about? We're a little bit different on our Friday shows. This is our comedy variety show, which is very similar to the radio show that we had in the day. So you're going to hear jokes, you're going to hear music, we're going to have some fun. There's some questions to be had and to be answered. And all in all, we're going to have a little bit of fun together because that's what we do here on this channel. I need to make sure, can everyone hear us okay? Because we've got a secondary mic set up so you can hear Wolf Queen as she talks, and then, of course, me, and I'm a little bit further back from the mic. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on because normally I have Park and Nick, Secret Agent S, and they help me balance all of this. But today, it's just me, and Wolf Queen's going to be reading up here, and I'm going to be reading down here, and I'm going to be looking here.
Or I could be reading down there because I have an extra screen.
There's going to be things going on everywhere. Now, to put everyone else at ease, because you go, wow, there is a young lady here inside the studio. Well, let me just say and let me break it down for you so you can move on with ourselves. fuck, shit, boobs, pussy, cunt. There we go. Now we've got all that out of the way. You can know that you can do it too. She's heard it all. She's Australian and she's my daughter. So there is a chance that she has heard all of this many, many times before. Trust me, you won't shock her. I guarantee it.
Wait.
Like Terry's our neighbour. So, of course.
Yeah, but wait first.
Wait, what?
Your nose is like a carrot. It's like a snowman, but mixed with a carrot. But you're not even the snowman.
I don't even know what any of those words mean.
Oh, well.
Let's do our terms and conditions of play and say hello to a few wonderful people out there because there's a group of yous hanging around, which is always a good to see. So, for those that are new to the show, you don't have to do much this particular time around, but if you've seen this show and you've been part of this show before, whether live or on replay, it's all right. You know what to do. You know how all of this works. First off, I'm going to say, take a deep breath in. And then I say, if you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways to do it. One, you can jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words. Do you know what they are?
The Nightcap Nation.
There we go. The Nightcap Nation hit bloody join now. And after 12 grueling weeks of trying to figure out how did she exist again, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even, if you want, join the live chat that happens in there if you want to. And there's a good amount of people hanging out there right now as well. In fact, you'll be in with some of the great people such as Parking. He's watching.
Yay.
Look at that.
What do I say? I don't know.
You say hello to him.
Hi, I guess.
Hi, Uncle
Help,
Parking.
save me.
Yeah, she got roped into this. She's got really no choice about it all. She just kind of has to stay here.
I'm all right with that.
We've got people doing double duty in there at the moment. We've got Robster, who just became the highest rated member of all time in our YouTube membership. He is coming in at a brand new level, which is known simply as what in the actual fuck?
We can tune it down a little bit.
That is the name of that level. It is
good.
It's the top tier.
Nice.
He's set a bar and he's gone for it and he's gone very much to the top.
Great.
And also hanging out there is Sentry as well, which is great. And of course, in our YouTube chat, which is the second way of being part of the fun and or excitement that is. And we've got some people in there as well, all wondering to know whether you're being held against your will. And if so, just blink twice and you'll be rescued.
I'm blinking.
But who have we got hanging out there tonight? We've got Simo. Simo's just turned up. Let's say hello to him. Good to see him.
Hello.
Jefferson's there.
Hi.
There he is. Even Captain Brave co-pilot, which would be you.
Mm-hmm.
We got Mel. Mel's there as well. Mel, who has to give it to
Mel.
old bloody Jimmy. That's no fun. Not Jimmy, Saint Jimmy to be precise. Beauty's there. He's keeping his clothes on because he's at work. Jason is there as well. Look at this. There's Parkin. He's just turned up there. There he is.
Hi. Hello.
All right, hanging out there. We got Beauty there. Lemon. What have we got there? There she is. Lemon. Lovely Tart Club is there as well. Interview questions. What is your worst part? Yeah, that's one of my favorite fucking jokes in the whole world. Who else we got? We got Lachlan, who wants to know who you are. Well,
I don't know. I'm
there.
a human.
Yeah, she's
I
there, mate.
breathe and I have brain cells.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Huh?
Hang on a minute. In the Nightcap Nation chat. Hold on. Happy Valentine's Day from Century and Robster, and they're fucking together in the same photo. How does that work out?
I don't know.
They're together in the same photo.
I
Two
don't even.
people that just came together because of the nightcap and now are in a photo together. Do you guys have something to tell us, or is we just all jump into we jump into conclusions here, or is this just a get together for a bit of a hangout? Probably.
Is this a once in a lifetime thing or a million in a lifetime thing? Like, it's too much.
It's probably just a hangout, I'm sure.
I hope.
And Robster's hanging out in the YouTube chat as well. Saying Jimmy is there. There they are. Here he is.
Hello.
Stuart is there. Safari, aka Chris, is there as well. Who
Hi,
else?
Safari. I'm gonna call you Safari from now on.
Jason is there. Jake is there. There he is. Good to see Jake hanging out here. JD Wraith, who's actually listening to us whilst at work. And I know Wednesday is also tuning in, but is away from her keyboard currently. Harry is there as well. David is there. The list continues. Kendall is there.
Wow.
Another Kendall is there. Blue Mist is there as well. Blue Misty is there. And if I've missed anyone, I do apologise. I'm trying to catch everyone's name. And if I've missed you, just go, oi, you forgot me.
There's like
James
too
West.
many. There's too many.
There's James West there. James as well. There's never too many.
Good day,
More the merrier.
Jess. James or Jess? James.
James.
Sorry, I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah.
My silly words in my silly mouth.
But yeah, it's good to have everyone hanging around here today. It's really, really good. I'll be hanging out of something later, he says. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, look at this. We are together in every sense of the word. Is that a romantic gesture? Are we taking that as a romantic version of being together?
Wait, is any of you married?
Well, this is questions that we need answers to.
Are any of you
Forget
married?
the rest of the fucking show. What's going on here?
Are you guys married? Are you just dating now, or are you actually separately married?
Don't let the spouses find out. Holy shit. Gotta keep that a fucking secret.
Yeah.
Very romantically. And what? Has the nightcap now spread its wings to create a relationship on the other side of the world?
Don't ask me.
Is this real? Are you guys fucking us? Like you like for real? Because it's happened here in Australia on multiple occasions. Secret Agent S, Parking Nick, a nightcap love story success. That is pretty bloody good. We've had a couple of kids. There's been people, bloody Kimatron and I, and now her. Like all of this happened from the nightcap people getting involved with one another.
I think we might need to create some love heart merch.
Yeah. So hang on. It's real.
Really?
This is unbelievable.
This is nuts, people.
This is unfucking believable. It really is, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, apparently your reach. So maybe just keep the arms here.
No, the reach is just long enough, which means that the spread of the nightcap, the love that is the nightcap, spreads worldwide. How fucking good is that? That is unbelievable. I'm a little bit chuffed by that. There's my third surprise, they say. He's been full of surprises today, has Robster, because Robster, not only did he become the highest rated YouTube member of all time, he told me today he and Century have, I thought this was just as far as it went, is they had worked out amongst themselves to send over a carton of Foster's here, which is weird because it's an alleged Australian drink that's been sent from the UK despite the fact that it's made in America. So that's really odd.
America or Australia?
No, it's made in America now.
Ah.
So they've sent over, that was surprise 2, and now surprise number 3 is these two wonderful people in the UK, mind you, have joined together. I tell you fucking this, if you two get married, guess who's fucking officiating the wedding? This dude right here. I'm coming over there and I'm going to fucking make sure it happens. Yeah, I think we're going to have to, Lovely Tart Club. I think we're going to have no choice. We're going to have to start a bloody dating app.
No, we don't have the money for that.
It's crazy. Yeah, well, this is true.
Yeah, we're not like Tinder or something.
Yeah, you got to be careful not to get it on your shoes. That is very true. I'm a bit blown away by that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That is very cool.
Do you need to change your chair color to like red or something?
Well, I can't. I don't know why it's going on. My chair won't change color at the moment. It's all stuck. I don't know. It's one of those buttons, but they're all stuck. It's not changing.
Maybe is it this one?
No, they're all the same.
This one?
No,
it's this one, I think.
no, that changes that light.
Oh, well, let's change that right then.
I have so many lights in here that everyone's trying to figure out which. Wolf Queen's trying to figure out which light does what.
Hey, red.
So I've got like 5 remotes in here that change different lights. And 2 of them I don't think I even own anymore. All right. Just leave it there. Leave it there.
I changed it to red. That's the only thing I can change.
All right. Yeah, there should be a bloody. I think we're going to have to do a couple of these date naps. I think.
No.
Best man material. I fully agree with you. I still laugh at the Australian sovereign citizen that you covered who shouted at the police who was were assaulting him. My favourite Australian sovereign citizen to ever be arrested was the guy that was having a crack at the 2 coppers, and then the copper goes, "Remember how you're on this, the sexual predator registry? Have you told your mate about how you diddle kids?" He's like, shut up real quick. In fact, tomorrow's live stream, we're going to be looking at another Australian sovereign citizen that was sent through. So stay tuned for that. The live details are sitting up there, so make sure you hit that little bell for all notifications. And that way you know when we go live tomorrow, which will be good.
Even like any time of the year.
That's unbelievable. And as Parking said, this picture fills him full of joy. And as it should. Parking, we've done it again, mate. Hey, we've done it again. The nightcap success rate, I'll tell you what, that's 2 for 2. That's a huge win for us. Unbelievable. Someone did get naked if they wanted to. You're spot on there, Stuart. You're spot on. The nightcap love. You know what it was? Century was watching a video, and at the end of the video, they said, the video goes, you got to run down the street, kick open the doors of such and such. Well, he was at a rub and tug center, and she's kicked open the doors of that rub and tug center and said, "Listen here, you rub and tugging fucks. Why don't you watch this video?" And he, of course, was there getting a rub and tug at the time. And he's like, "Well, fuck, I don't need to pay for it now. I may as well go home with you." And she's like, "That's exactly what I'm talking about. Get in the car." And they drove, and, the rest is history. I think that's the one I'm going to be able to look at tomorrow, Lachlan. I'll have a bit of a look at that. Dating a biologist. What's this? It says Lovely Tarts Club. I'm dating a biologist, says the man. And I don't like to brag, but when I go over to her place, she always has multiple organisms. Yeah, and then ding, ding.
Do I have a bell? I want a bell.
No, you don't get a bell.
I want a bell.
Look at you. You've been on air 21 minutes already to take over the bell duty. What's going on here?
I'm grabbing a bell.
No, I'm going to smack you.
No.
Oh, I'm going to smack you. I'm going to go to your room. Oh, careful with that one. That's the original one.
Oh, that's so
Yeah. Don't break that one for gosh sake.
Would you want to change?
That's the first bell.
Do you want to swap?
No, I can't throw people off their rhythm. They're so used to the tone of that one that it will throw them offline. Yeah, there you go. Everyone's dating other people. St. Jimmy's obviously hanging out with Mel. Safari's dating himself. St. Jimmy's with Mel. Punkalicious is in the house. G'day, Punkalicious. Good to have you here.
Hello.
Bells for all, says Beauty. Now, Punkalicious, you've come over from our other live stream. So on the Fridays, our time is a little bit different to the rest of it. This is where we don't sort of cover the other stuff that I normally do on the other live streams. This is more of a comedy variety stuff. Say hello to Wolf Queen. There she is, right over there.
Hello.
Now, being the Valentine's Day that it is, and now finding out that our Valentine's Day reach has hit so very far and wide that we can do a little bit of a Did You Know segment. What do you reckon? Should we do a little bit of that?
Sure.
All right.
Go for it.
Hit
roll the cape thing, whatever.
What do you say? You tell him.
What do I say?
You say roll the clip. You tell that
roll
guy.
the clip.
Now listen, I fucking told you. You either pull your... Anyway, so welcome back. Yes, Did You Know? That's where we're up to. Yeah. All right. For those that are new to the show, did you know this is where we're going to have a little bit of a look at stuff that you may or may not have known. And today being Valentine's Day here in Australia and around some of the other places around the world, Stuart's giving out memberships, by the way. Look at that.
Oh,
handing
nice.
them out all over the joint. And there you go. Punkalicious says to say, hello. With Keen. Pleasure to meet you. There's Century there. Look at that. Yeah, so did you know, and being the fact that it's Valentine's Day here in Australia, I thought we'd have a look of a few things that you may not know. Okay. I certainly didn't know, but there might be people out here that are in some of these places that actually do know.
Oh, cool.
So, did you know is one of those things of
Happy Valentine's Day. Sorry.
well, yeah, I did. Or no, I didn't. They're really the only two things that you can actually legally get away with when I read these out. So these are actual traditions in other parts of the world when it comes to Valentine's Day.
Oh, wow, nice.
I thought that would be cool. Have a bit of a look at it.
So, did you know was like actually I knew like 2, and I didn't know is 1.
Right.
That will work now.
Bells are fun, aren't they?
Of course. We need like 100 of them.
Everyone always, oh, what does he need a bell for? Because it's fun.
Yeah,
like it's really fun. Everyone's jealous because the only time they ever get to hit the bell is when they go into someone's reception and they're like, I wonder where the reception is. So yeah, excuse me. I get to do it anytime I want because I own 2 of them. Soon to be 3 when Secret Agent Ness and I catch up next time. She's got a 3rd bell. That would be fun because I'm going to have to retire this one soon. This one's falling apart. That one has fallen apart on so many occasions.
why?
Because I have used it to death. That did 14 years before it had to be replaced.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So be careful with it.
You want to swap? No, you're more aggressive.
Yeah, I'm very aggressive.
I'm gonna.
You just.
I'm just gonna gently tappity tap.
Take good care of it.
I will. I promise.
All
I
right.
think
So
I promise.
here's some fun things that you may or may not have known, or even did you know?
Ooh, wrong button.
Starting off in South Korea.
South Korea.
South Korea actually celebrates love on the 14th of every month of the year, but February and March are the biggest and most expensive. And here's why. On Valentine's Day, so the 14th of February, women are given, women have to give chocolate to men.
Instead of men giving.
Instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
So women go out and give chocolate to the men. And instead of returning the favor straight away, a Korean man will give chocolate on what's known as White Day, which is the 14th of March, so a month later. So on the 14th of February, the woman will go to someone that she wants to say Happy Valentine's Day to and hand over some chocolate. And if the gentleman likes her on the 14th of March, he will return the favor.
Weird.
It's a bit odd, but hey, that's their thing.
Have fun with the melted chocolate.
That's their tradition.
Wouldn't you want to eat chocolate together? Like, what if you both buy each other chocolate?
Oh, here you go.
and
Same
then
in
you could
Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Good to know.
Yeah, it's only 3 days. He's talking about the bell. It's 3 days away from retirement. So don't kill it. Oh, someone's learned. Look at that. Jason's on it. Jason's is moderating already. And then we've got passionate kisses and spiders have in common. They both lead to the undoing of a fly. Boom. I like it. Some of these jokes should go over your head, and they fucking should. Permission granted, Michael. Come on. Come and grab a seat. Good to have you here. Oh, look at this.
Captain.
I'm sending out some stuff. Yep.
Hi, Captain.
Hello.
What did your nose say to the Jewish nose?
What did I'm worried about this one straight away. Let's be careful of racism here. But yes, what did my nose, which is quite large, say to the Jewish nose? This is
nothing because they're nostrils.
the future of the nightcap here, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. That's it right there. One day parking, Secret Agent S himself will all retire. Someone's going to have to take the reins. So
all right.
Fucking
what are the Crocs?
Not now. You're not in charge now.
I am
Sit
now.
over there.
Nah, I'm good. I'm turned to the chair. Anyways, what did the Croc say to the other Croc?
What did one croc say to the other croc? I don't know.
Nothing, because they're shoes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You've got to stop hanging around your Uncle Terry. Fucking hell, they sound like his jokes. Yeah, absolutely, Beauty. Without a shadow of a doubt. Don't need to do DNA test, mate. I know all about it. Have a listen to this one, right? Going back to some Valentine's Day stuff here, right?
Oh, wait. I didn't know, so I'm going to use one.
All right.
One ding-a-lee-ding.
In Norway, right?
Norway.
Secret admirers send the objection of their desire, so the person that they are in love with, a funny little poem called a Kickenbrev. That sounds accurate. We're going to go with that.
Let's say that.
Hey, Raja's here too, by the way. There she is, way up the top there. Hello, everyone. There she is. So in Norway, the person who wants to woo the opposite person will write a little funny poem, and the only clue to their identity is being a dot representing each letter of their name. So if I was to, write one, then I would write a poem and then however many dots for my name, right? So let's say I use Josh, it would be just one, it'd be 4 dots. Right? But get this. If the recipient guesses who the poem is from, they earn themselves. What do you reckon they earn themselves? Apart from a bit of fun with the other person.
Woohooing.
No, close. they get a fucking Easter egg.
What?
Yeah, I know. They get a fucking Easter egg on Easter if they guess who it is. If she is stumped, then the man has to reveal his identity and the woman must give him an Easter egg.
There you
Why
go.
not?
Wolf Queen. You can't see it.
No, it's all dots.
Yeah. So you have to try and guess.
Oh, there you go. That's all I want is a code with my Valentine's Day.
That did not work.
Just leave it all there. All right, next up in Estonia. This is an interesting one. In Estonia is what Amira dreads hearing, especially on Valentine's Day. But let's be friends. But in Estonia, Valentine's Day is called Sabravia or Friends Day. This is in Estonia.
Estonia. Hello.
People exchange cards and gifts amongst friends they cherish on Happy Friends Day, which is just what you want to see from people over however many years. So there you go. That's from Estonia. Now, we've got some people that live in the UK and we've got some people that are from Wales and people that have been to Wales. So this one, I'm going to need them to clarify in Wales.
Alrighty.
Something happens on Valentine's Day in Wales that is different to anywhere else on the world. Right?
Try and guess some people.
Yeah, that's what they're calling it these days. So this is an interesting one, right? In Wales, the Welsh do a Valentine's Day a little bit earlier. They do it on the 25th of January. And they do it a little bit differently by giving something away. Now, I wonder if anyone out there in the UK knows what the Welsh give one another, apart from a sheep, that on the 25th of January, which is their Valentine's Day. What do you think they might give?
A dead soul.
A dead soul. Well, we got dark real quick. No, a spoon. What's known as a love spoon. The spoons are an age-old tradition where the Welsh men would carefully carve a spoon and present them to the women they are interested in. Oh, let's see. Oh, Kari's actually here. There she is. G'day,
Hello.
Kari.
Hello,
Spoons.
people.
She got it right.
Nice.
Stuart wants to know, sheep get extra comfy wellies? Yep, absolutely, which are wellies, Wellingtons, a.k.a. gumboots.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
St. Jimmy's reckons herpes. That's probably pretty accurate as well. A good spooning, says David. Damn straight. Harry reckons a goat. No, wrong. Yeah, wrong part of the world. But yeah, if it was a sheep, they'd be on it. How does a Welshman make a U-turn? Wings at her. Where's my bell? There it is.
Well, first off, I didn't know that one.
You didn't know that one?
Yeah. Oh, and for the Norway one.
All right, let's go to.
Oh, and the other
one. What about? Yeah. All right, we'll finish it on this one. Here we go. In the Philippines. All right, the Philippines, those who can't afford their dream weddings jump at the chance to tie the knot on Valentine's Day. Sponsored by the government, mass weddings take place across the country, with everything being provided for them, including the rings. That's a pretty interesting one. So if you're in the Philippines and you can't afford to get married, and a lot of people find themselves in situations like that, especially those broke homeless fucks. But what you do is you just go to the government going, hey, just say yes, no. Valentine's Day, ready to get me groove on. Chuck us some rings. Yeah, I want to be, obviously, because I can't afford to fucking eat. I feel like being financially tied to someone. I feel like we're in love enough that the government should be involved. That's pretty much what they're getting at. I don't know what it says, and neither does anyone else. It says homeless. Just remember, if I'm homeless, so are you.
I know. Still, you said homeless, so you are homeless now. Your role is homeless.
So yeah, this is interesting because yeah, you can't afford to get married. You feel like, fuck it, I'm getting the government involved in this. I love that lady enough that the government should be involved, because if she tries to fucking run from me, it's their fault. So there you go. That's the way to do it there in the Philippines. There's a little bit of did you know of the fucking marital stuff from around some of the parts of the world.
I didn't know that one. So
Well, there you go.
perfect.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Carrie. Good to have you here.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Now, what we're going to do, young Wolf Queen, and I
Yeah.
think this is a good idea. I do this from time to time with Secret Agent Ness and Parking Nick,
Yeah.
and that is that maybe we go to a bit of a music, some kind of musical interlude where there's lyrics and words and music involved, and we'll let them. Oh, Parking's heading off. We love you, Parking.
Bye.
I feel like we can get them to take out, like, we'll get the music to do its thing. And then at the end of that, you've developed a few questions for question time.
Well,
So then we can go and have a look at that.
yeah.
All right. Don't go too far. In fact, 3 minutes and 41 seconds. So if you need to go to the toilet, now's the time to do it. DJ, spin that shit.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap. Of course, a bit of Stephen Lynch there for you. How good is he? I thought that was pretty romantic and designed for everyone that wants to be loved and all that sort of stuff. Welcome. How hope everyone's going very, very well. We've got Tracy out there as well. Look at that.
Hello.
There's Tracy.
Hello,
There she is.
Tracy.
Dave would be in here, but he got up a couple of hours ago for work. Ah, righto. Well, that's all right. He can come back and watch a bit later on if he wants. If he wants, he doesn't have to. There, cover your ears. Okay.
Which one?
I'm curious to know what's going on. I really am. Everyone's having some fun, by the way, which is good to see. Everyone's having some fun out there, which is great. Oh, look at that. Owen is here as well. Just saw Owen turn up. There he
Hello.
is. Everyone's here. How good's that? I mean, we've got 37 of you fellas and ladies all hanging out there. Our goal for our tomorrow's live is one of our other lives that started early. We got to 95 live consecutive views. So tomorrow, we got to get 100. We've got to get 100. Have to get 100. If we don't get 100, then I'm going to have to go somewhere else and slaughter a cow or something. Oh, look at that. There's Dave. There he is there.
Who?
He's
Oh,
right there. There he is.
hello.
Well, his name's there anyway. So anyway. Right. So it's indeed time for the Nightcap question time. This is how it's going to work tonight. These are questions that Wolf Queen wrote. Right. So
And then you changed them up a little bit.
I mixed them. I made them a bit more user friendly, if you would.
You made one.
Made
though.
them a bit more nightcapish, and then thrown it out there for the people to look at. The wonderful, great people of the Nightcap Nation on the Facebook group have answered the questions throughout the course of the last 24 hours. Now, here on the show, I'm going to ask the question one by one. Wolf Queen and myself are going to give answers. Then we're going to leave it up to you guys to vote who the winner is, and I'm pretty sure we know exactly who it is already. So we're going to get into it. We're going to have a bit of fun with it. So that being said, Wolf Queen, are you ready to play? Question time.
Yes.
All right.
Question one. Question one.
Oh, yes. Question number one. Hey, g'day, Ed. How are you, mate? Good to see you there as well. Say hello to Wolf Queen. There she is over there. Now it is time for question number one. This is how it will work, Wolf Queen. Answer me this.
Yeah.
What is a odd / strange thing to get someone for Valentine's Day?
A jar of corpses.
A jar of corpses. Are you talking like, I'm guessing if they're in a jar, you've either shredded them down to their bare necessity,
The
essentials.
bones. The bones.
Just the bone. So you've
Yes.
grinded their bones down to a fine dust powder.
Yes.
Right, yeah. Especially, actually, it's a good way to establish dominance, actually. Like, if you're on Valentine's Day with someone and you want to establish a little bit of dominance, give them a jar full of corpse and go, see that? That's the last person that tried to fucking leave me. So you know what that means, right? You fucking try it. You know where you're going, in the fucking jar. Right? Don't muck around with me, or dead set, you'll be fucking gone. Big jar, Stuart, you're spot on. Harry reckons a job. Makes sense. Depends on what sort of job, I guess. Raja is there. Did I say hello to fucking Raja?
Hi, anyways.
Strange thing to get for Valentine's Day. Stalker photos. No, I don't know. I like it when people tell me that they've put in a bit of effort to get to know me. Happy Valentine's Day, just Jenny. Good to see you hanging out there.
Day.
Cap shouldn't be that a dingo queen that you live in the land down under. It should be dingo queen.
Nah.
We're going to get a dingo one day soon, aren't we?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, no, maybe about it. We just
well,
are.
your turn to answer.
All right. A strange thing to give someone for Valentine's Day would be, well, playing off your one, right? Instead of just a jar full of corpses, I would be just giving them, you know, photos of a pet that you took. Like, okay, well, now that you've decided to go out with me on Valentine's Day, here's your puppy back. Thanks for agreeing to this.
But what if they don't like dogs?
No, it's their puppy back. Like, it's their animal that you've took.
What if they don't have any animals?
Well, then you find a loved one to take. Right, now that you've decided to come out on a date with me, you finally get to see your father again. Yeah, he gets released at midnight if this goes well. There's so many good ones coming in on the answers up here as well. Wow, there is a lot of answers coming through. Oh, there you go. Tracy's a goth girl who actually wouldn't mind like a jar of corpses.
Same.
Well, there you go. Well, there you fucking. We know what to get you to then.
You know what? I would love a jar of corpses so that I can be like, this is my random jar of corpses. Do you want some?
You can dip your chips in it.
Mm.
Raja, I think you're right, mate. I think that does sort of fit on the same thing there. And then we've got Fart and Jar. We've got all this sort of stuff. Explicit 3D puzzles. Oh, that's like a pop-up book featuring the 3 Cs. Hey, who wouldn't want one of those things for Valentine's Day? Well, shall we see what the nation
has to say?
Yes, indeed. Here we go. Ooh. What is an odd, strange thing to see or give someone for Valentine's Day? Leading the charge is the fisherman with a used prison soap. Yep, that will do it. You wouldn't want used prison soap, would you?
Nah, that'd be disgusting.
You wouldn't want prison soap in general. Like, if you're on a date with someone and they go, oh, I got you this, but it was all I could get when I was leaving. And you go, what is it? You go, oh, it's a bar of soap from the jail that I was in. You go, oh, great. Thanks very much. Or if you sit down for your date with Valentine's and they go, oh, I just want you to know all about your constitutional rights. I've got you this trifold from Chili's. Yeah, you'll fucking like it. I got it from Delete Laws. That guy's a champion when it comes to the Constitution. Here you go. Have a bit of a read. Wednesday's off to sleep. No problem at all. Have a wonderful sleep there Wednesday. Good, and thank you for swinging by. Alan, divorce papers, he reckons. It's a good one.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Divorce contract. There's another one. Not if the rope's still attached. Well, who needs soap on a rope when you're in jail? Well, that's going to end up with someone shot. She's too young for a phone. Have a wonderful sleep Wednesday. We'll have some more fun with you and that tomorrow afternoon if you're floating around. That would be nice.
Good morning / good night.
The gift of being a constitutional law scholar is nothing more precious. You are spot on. Ed reckons him. Yeah, that would be an old one to get, especially if I'm on a date with you already. Mark, he reckons when she asks what is she getting for Valentine's Day, he's put a meme of a man firing off a minigun that is just shooting out the eggplant emojis. So nothing but dick pics in the messengers. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. You're getting some of that. Robster reckons Terry's beard and hat. Now that is just pure sex, I reckon. That would have to be nothing more than just pure awesomeness. Imagine dressing up dressing up as Terry for a bit of a romantic night with a loved one.
I'd
Could you
be
imagine?
disgusted.
No, I shouldn't ask you that question. I'm going to ask the nation that question. Could you imagine having Terry as a lover? Imagine going on a date with that fella. Far out. You'd
No,
wake up covered in sheep dip, wondering what happened. Oh, I fucking cut your tail while you were having a bit of a sleep. I'm a fucking bloke. You put a docking ring around me doodle. That's not fun.
I didn't know Terry was gay.
Oh, you never know with Terry. Build your own seatbelt. Build your own sex box kit. I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, hey, Terry wearing nothing but his bucket hat. That's all sex right there, isn't it? That is all sex. At least we know what how he wooed Century over. Robster's turned up with a bucket hat and a Terry beard on. He would have gone, oh, I heard you like a bit of the old Terry Strange. Let's get on it. P. Barnes II reckons a pack of condoms for a man or birth control pills for a lady. That's how I start most of my dates. Actually, I normally start in, I go in for a date, right? And I start giving them paracetamol. I'm like, oh, well, before we go on a date, here's some paracetamol. And they go, what's the paracetamol for? I go, it's for your headache. And when they go, well, I haven't got a headache. And you're like, great, let's fuck. You can use that joke, everyone. That's your joke. You can have that now. I've used it. Once a joke's used, it's someone else's. That's how it works.
Wait, can I tell you a joke?
Go.
I need to remember it a little bit. Okay. How many, if there's 100 bricks on an airplane and one falls off, how many bricks are there?
All right, so there's 100 bricks on an airplane.
Yes.
And one is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it means 99 bricks.
Yes, exactly. Now, how do you put an elephant in the fridge?
Well, you couldn't put an elephant in the fridge.
You open the door and put the elephant in.
Right, okay.
Now, how do you put a giraffe in the fridge?
Open the door and put him in.
You have to take the elephant out first.
Oh, well, that's a fair point.
All right, now, the lion's having a birthday. No, right, wrong one. No, okay. So there's a bunch of crocodiles in. Wait, I'm getting confused.
That's all right. We can come back to it if you want.
Right, so a lion's having a birthday party, right?
A lion's having a birthday party, yeah.
Who is missing?
His friends?
Okay. All right, now, Sally wants to cross the road, but there's a bunch of alligators in the river.
Right.
What does she do?
Go around?
Swim across because they're all going to the lion's birthday.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, who is the one missing from the lion's birthday?
Sally?
The giraffe, because it's in the fridge.
Ah!
Now, why does Sally die?
Because she got eaten by an alligator?
Nope, because a brick fell on her head.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Best joke ever.
That is a decent one. I like that.
I got a little bit confused in the middle.
That's all right. We got there.
Mm.
Good night, Davo. Thanks for popping in, mate. Frank's just turned up as well. There's Frank. Right there.
Hi, Frank.
Frank owns 2 glasses and a magnet. Does
Cool.
Frank. Frank's a bloody legend, is Frank.
Do we need Steve tonight?
Nah, probably don't need Steve.
Okay. Good.
Century reckons a chlamydia testing kit. Do you own any koalas? Because if you own koalas, that's actually a good present to get. Because koalas, Australian koalas, you know this. Australian koalas, most of them die because of chlamydia. That's 100% factual. That's like the disease koalas are known for. So what I'm trying to say is if you're going to fuck a koala, strap up, all right? Strap one on. Don't be silly. Wear a condom on your willy. Paddy reckons the actual heart of a blue whale.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty cool.
I would put that on a display shelf.
It'd be bloody big.
Mm.
It'd be a talking point. You'd be like, what's that? You go, that. Just the heart of a blue whale, dude.
Now,
Yeah. Where did you get it from? Wouldn't you like to fucking know?
did you know that wombat's poo is square?
I did know that.
Yes.
I did. Not many other people would know that, but you definitely know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty. He reckons whale vomit. Ambergris. I know ambergris. What's that used for? Do you remember?
Not off the top of my head.
Ambergris is actually used in the production of perfumes. So then, as he puts out, beauty he's put in here, whale vomit, ambergris, so they can make their own perfume. Normal,
That should be cool.
it is, but normal ambergris smells pretty fucking bad. Like it's terrible.
Isn't there a part of the whale that you can use for a candle?
Well, you could probably use the ambergris if you want, or the wax from its ears.
Well, that'd be from your ears, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I get.
Technically, whales don't have ears, so
No,
technically
no.
it'll be your ears. I bet you could make like a whole candle the size of the room out of your earwax.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Susie, she reckons a streetwalker for Valentine's Day. That's a lady that sells her body. You know what a streetwalker is.
Oh.
Yeah, sells her body for monies.
Not very good.
Mike reckons flowers that need to be returned to the funeral home before the service starts. Who hasn't done that? That's why you go to the graveyard and get them fresh from there. No one has to pull you up for that. You just, I'm taking. What are they going to do? Who are they going to whinge to? Fucking no one.
You know what?
Mhm.
Imagine if you're going to a funeral, you have no flowers, so you just go to the graveyard next door
Yeah,
and just grab some flowers.
That's how I have stocked most of the people that I've funerals that I've attended. Go, look, I got you this. What's this one say? Get well soon. Oh, fucking. All right, it's probably a bit late, but I bought it before this, all took place. Anyway, where do I put? It's a boy balloon. Where do you want that?
What if they were murdered?
Well, then it'd be even worse. Once if they died during childbirth and you come up with it's a boy fucking balloon. Like I already bought this before everything went to shit, so I'm not returning it. I'll just get a text her and we'll just draw over it. Sorry for your loss. Mike reckons an assortment of self-raising flour. A box of flour.
Which I actually use self-raising flour
this is
for
the
cookies.
Best flour to use.
Yeah, like imagine if you're like scared that the cookie that you're making is gonna be too flat. So you just add some self-raising flour and then
Boom.
it's like a big cupcake.
Mike's also reckons lower wattage light bulbs for the bedroom. Yeah, we all need them. Dimmer switches, mate. Get dimmer switches. That way you can turn it up and down. Sometimes you can turn it up and down and have your friends clap like this, and it feels like when you're doing the deed with your partner and the lights going on and off and someone's clapping their hands like that, you can pretend that you're trying to consummate the Antichrist with your partner. That'd be fucking brilliant.
You know what?
Or conceive the Antichrist.
Adding self-raising flour to cookies is basically just how pregnancy works.
That's pretty much how, without it doesn't work. Kimatron, she reckons a will kit. That's a terrible fucking. What is that? What she got me a will kit?
It's already been Valentine's Day.
Everything.
It already is
Everything's
Valentine's
starting to
Day.
add up now.
I don't hope you don't die.
I also reckon naked photos of Whoopi Goldberg would be a terrible thing to give someone for Valentine's Day, especially if you get it from Whoopi Goldberg. Like that would be terrible. Google Whoopi Goldberg. You'll understand what I mean. Fuck me.
I'm scared too.
I would prefer to see someone covered in hydrochloric acid and melted to a pile of goo before I would see what Whoopi Goldberg looked like in her birthday suit.
I don't even know who he is.
She.
Help.
Yeah. No, it's not nice at all. It's just not nice at all.
Is she the lady who looks like a cat?
No, she was on The View. I know we don't see The View. Hang on, I'll bring up. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what Whoopi Goldberg looks like.
I'm gonna look. I'm bringing my microphone with me. Am I too close
No,
to the
just stay there.
microphone? I don't no idea. Okay, 1 second.
Here, you can see on my shoulder. There you go. Like to see her naked? Like to see her in a shower?
No.
Do you need to go to the toilet?
No. What is that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It looks like she ate like too many bees and it all stung her away.
Exactly. Everyone's agreeing with us. It's a terrible thing to see. You would not want to see it. You would not want to see that at all. Oh, look at that lovely tart club. You're gonna have to change your name to Lemon Tart Club just so I can remember what to call you. But yeah. She's going into lurk mode. It sounds like the dog's trying to get in, or you're going to have to wait.
Or it's someone getting murdered.
Parking Nick reckons volume and rope. Yeah, that will do it. That will do it every time. That's a really nice present if they're not involved in it. And David reckons a life insurance policy.
That would be great.
Yeah,
Let's go murder some people.
exactly. Oh, I've got this one worked out. Don't you fucking worry. Well, that's question 1 in the bag. That was quick, wasn't it? We got that one done in record time.
Yeah.
That was
US
really
record.
good. Is there any others out there that we've missed? Probably not. Probably have been. Has anyone chucked in some names and stuff? Lemon changes her name like she fucking does, man. She changes it all the time. Like, especially because like I'm trying to locate where she lives, so she keeps going in and out of witness protection, so her name keeps changing. Like one day I'm like, I know where you are now, Stephanie. And then I turn up and she's moved on, just like my parents did when I returned home from school camp one day with no forwarding address. I'm like, oh, well, fucking now I see where this is going. But yeah, that's what she's like. She changes her name all the fucking time. It's
Really?
crazy.
What was her original one?
Tom? No, I don't know. Her name before that was the real Lemon Shady, I think was the other name that she went by at one stage.
So now
But
you
now
mix
she
the two
changes it.
together.
Now she changes it to Lovely Tart Club. Tomorrow it's going to be fucking the 3 C's of enthusiasto.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. The 3C club leader. Who knows what it will be? It just keeps changing. Have a look at this. 24 likes and counting. Come on, guys. Lick that beautiful like button, says Kari. You can't. So you're going to make my daughter cry, and then I'm going to have to come over to your house and fuck you up. Yeah, fucking do it. I do now. I do now there, mate. She was OG at one stage. Yeah, that's right. Lemon Tart. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, right. Now I see where all this is going. Now I can see where all this is going. But I'll tell you where this is going to go right now. Why don't we go to another little we'll go to another little songy thing.
Great.
All right, another music goes for about 5 minutes and 50 seconds. So that's enough time for people to go to the toilet and wash their face and then have a coffee and come back and be part of the fun and or excitement so we can do question number 2. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
What do you guys reckon? Should we do it?
Yes.
Fucking
Question 2. 2.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. How did we end up over there? My gosh, that was a big one. Let's do that. There we go. That's a bit better. We got it really close to everyone just then. Welcome back. And of course, those that are new to the show or those that are just joining us, there she is. There's Wolf Queen, my daughter. There she is.
Hello.
Right there. She's gone into her final form and ready to take on.
This is a mask.
Oh, right. Okay. Here I was thinking that you just changed into your final form.
This is a Valentine's Day mask.
It is your Valentine's Day mask. Have a look at this. You can walk up closer to the camera if you want. Show everyone this is something that Wolf Queen does. She loves working on masks and she's very crafty. She's a lot of things that I'm not. But have a look at this. Look at this mask. She's done this herself. No help by anyone else. She designed it, then she made it and all that sort of stuff out of just a cat mask that you can buy off Temu for a couple of bucks. She creates these wonderful little bits of artwork. It's fantastic. And Tracy reckons, Wolf Queen, you are a delight.
Yay.
Well, you don't know her. Fantastic job. Cute, someone reckons. Don't break the door. Whatever you do, don't break that door.
Wear
Otherwise
this
we're
one.
rude.
This is
You want
my
me to wear
Wolf
this one?
Queen one. My proper one.
Oh, this is your proper one.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I can't see a
You can-
dang thing.
You can bend your eyeballs. You can bend your ears.
Oh, I don't know what I can do with this one. Oh, there you go.
Like, bend them a little bit more. Come here.
I'm going to, can you make Anne Hathaway one of these?
No.
Oh, well, that's upsetting.
just-
She's
I'm
going to be
sorry.
real upset.
Well, she can make her own.
Well, I don't
Mom?
like her being in the house that long. NCR is here as well. Everyone, oh, that's cute. She a fantastic job. They're getting all these really good people coming in, jumping in. NCR News Networks just joined us as well.
Oh, I might post this on my channel then.
Yeah, well, that's right. You do have a channel, mate.
Yeah.
So tell everyone what your channel is.
It's just Wolf Queen or Love Wolf Queen. It has just one of my other masks as a profile picture.
Can you share the link in the chat?
I'm not sure.
All right, we'll have a look. We'll see if I can.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Century's subscribed to you, isn't she?
Yes.
So Century, if you're listening, would you mind sharing Wolf Queen's little art channel on the chat so people, if they want to see you create these wonderful bits of wonderful art, you can do that.
Sometimes I get copyrighted, so sometimes my music is terrible.
That doesn't matter.
I
I get copyright strikes all the time.
Yeah, I'm not even moderated, and it still does that.
Me either.
Yeah. Right,
Me
you
either.
are.
Well, not really. Some of them do, some of them don't. Stephen's just got up.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi,
there we go. There it
Stephen.
is there. Right there. Hang on. Are you two in the same house right now? Wow.
Wow.
Happy Valentine's Day to those. It's going to be a bit exciting over there. That's for sure. Lisa's here as well.
Hi. Hello.
Everyone's
Is
turning
your
up.
name-
39 people watching, to be precise, which is pretty
Lisa.
good for a Friday night.
I'm half blind at the moment.
That's all right. I'm going to be blind a bit later. Oh, here we go. Can Wolf Queen make an Anne Hathaway mask for my girlfriend?
No. No. I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, her image is copywritten. Yeah, you've got to be very careful when that happens. There you go. Trace just jumped over and subscribed to your channel as well. So there you go.
Thank
You're going to have to start
you.
thumping out some content from now.
Ugh.
Hey, and we're getting chickens, so you can put chickens on
Oh,
the thing. Eh?
Yeah.
You want to tell everybody what we're doing? Do you know their names?
Well, Egna and Coco, the chicken's names.
Egna and Coco, the chickens. That's the two chickens that we're getting. We've worked out that it's cheaper to sell. Well, it's more cost effective to sell eggs than it is drugs. So we're giving up the meth business. We're no longer going to be selling meth, and we're going to be selling eggs instead because it's.
Shh, careful, the police are listening.
Yeah, so I'm hoping they are, because then they can come over and buy some fucking eggs. All right, even Beauty's jumped over there and signed on over as well. There you go.
Yay, thank you so
All right,
much.
now I get a cut of your business. This is how this works.
All right.
Yeah, as soon as you're monetized, 20%.
No.
Sign the contracts.
Because most of them are going to be other content creators who do this stuff, you know?
Oh, okay.
The other percentage are going to be wearing us like the masks and stuff.
Right.
Because it's not just me who does it, there's a whole community of it.
All right. What we're going to do, we're going to ask the next question.
The next generation a question.
The next generation of question. While we're doing that, I'm writing this.
Can you guys hear me okay? I
Good question.
have no idea because I'm wearing a mask over a mask. So I have no idea if you guys can hear me properly. So please let me know.
Right. I'm starting a poll. Right.
All right.
Poll
Let's-
is up because we're going to see who wins the questions. Here we go. Question number 2. What is a strange thing to say when meeting your partner's family?
Hi. I like the smell of poo.
You what?
I like the smell of poo.
I like the smell of poo. Wow.
Mm.
See, my answer would be, wow, you guys look so much different in, not from looking from in through the window from your front lawn. You guys look a lot different.
Looks through window.
Well, I can see where she gets her tits from. Look at them. Hey, fucking high five, Dad. There you go. Who wins? Who's got the best 2 answers? I bet you I fucking
Let's
already know
see.
the answer to that. All right. So far, that's pretty good. There's some good winning there right now.
just want to read the chat. I can't read it.
And we got 17, 18 votes have gone in, and it's 83% your way currently. So we're going to see who wins at the end of this.
Let me just have a look at the chat really quickly. I gotta
Well, you do that, and I'm going to read what the nation had to say. Here we go, leading the charge tonight for what is the strangest thing to say when meeting your partner's family. The Fishman, he reckons, thanks for dinner. It tasted better than the prison food that I've had for the last 10 years. Damn straight it would. Although, when I worked in the prison, they had roast every Sunday. Like, they had a Sunday roast, which was pretty good. Fish on Fridays. And a proper anal sex on a Saturday, which was fantastic. You all belong in the Nut House. There we go. That's one from Trace.
77% me, apparently.
77% you. That's not bad. You can vote for yourself.
I have already voted
Oh, I
for
thought you did.
myself. I could have voted for you, but nah.
Robster reckons, I like to ask for your daughter's hand. I'm getting tired of mine. Oh, so I'm tired of using my own. That's all right. That's better. Paddy, Dad, what are you doing here? I thought you were on a business trip. Second family. Who doesn't like a second family? Oh, there you go. Look at that. Wolf Queen, work hard in school and listen to your educators. Your future depends on getting good qualifications in the science. Are always looking for staff, and also math and philosophers get jobs easier. That's true. Very true. But you're going to be a zoologist, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Working with the animals.
Working with the animals.
Oh wait, the microphone's over here.
Not too close. You'll blow everyone's eardrums out. Next up, we've got Century going, sorry we're late. We had a quickie in the car. Please send our apologies to your neighbour who walked past. That's a bit of romance in the car. That's where, you know, this is true. My father, your Poppy,
Yeah.
we went to his hometown growing up, and actually there's someone that lives in his old hometown of Horsham. And whenever we went driving around Horsham, he would point out all the spots that him and my mum, your gran, used to go parking. Not parking as in parking Nick, but parking, which was
woohooing.
Woohooing one another. And I'm like, you don't need to point out every single spot, right?
Weren't we near,
Just a handful. Tell me the top 10.
weren't we in like near a lake eating KFC, and then we just drove past these people
Who were doing it? Yes,
They
yes.
were under a light.
They
too.
were. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they
Under
were
a
giving
light.
themselves a bit of a woohoo under the lights there at Lilydale Lake. That's right. That's right. If you're gonna bloody do it somewhere, you may as well be next to a lake under the fucking light.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Simo. I knew Simo was from Horsham. There he is. I can point out all the spots that my parents used to go and have fucking car sex. I can point it all out to you now. I know where all of them are. 2 of them was at the funeral. And not the funeral, the fucking, what are they called? Where the dead people? No, where the dead people go. You put them in the ground.
The
Cemetery.
cemetery.
Right? At the cemetery. There was 2 different spots at the cemetery, the sick fucks. Now I know where I get it from. IV reckons a cum baby is probably a really, I don't know. Yeah, that works. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, dogging. That's the other word for it, says Raja. Yeah, giving a woohoo in public in the UK. That's called dogging. That's very true.
Interesting.
Yeah, doing the old dogging.
Well, I know woohoo from The Sims 4. Thank you, Sims 4.
Yes. Well, woohoos also makes a good version of what we're talking about as well.
Yeah, it's a very child-appropriate one.
Sure doesn't know. Horsham knows Corsham well, though. Horsham, it's here in Victoria. It's over the far side of the state there.
Is it over the far side of the studio?
No, way over Wonder. It's way over that far side of the studio, way over there in a completely different part of the
Near the
state.
video dude. What's his name?
Who?
The video dude. The guy who plays the clips.
Oh, no, he's just there. I don't know
What's
his
his
name. I don't know his name. I didn't know.
Can we call him John?
It could be John.
John.
Steve owns the Holy Water. We've got to Steve. You can get Steve on the phone. There's 2 people that.
Can I?
Shh. Well, yeah, you can. Something wrong's on there. I think he answered. He's the head of the legal department. That's as far as it goes. No, I don't understand him. I don't speak Asian.
Wait.
Hello. He's saying Hong Kong for we chong chong chong. I don't know, something fucking Chinese. Yeah, I think that's it. What do you mean highly racist? It's your job to cover this shit up. Racism, kids. It's fun for the whole family.
Hey, John. No more clips for now, okay? We can wait 10 minutes.
I don't even know if that's his real name.
Let's just call him John.
There's
John the Clip Man.
so many fake people that work in this studio. I don't know who they all are.
Well,
I should probably take note of it one day.
wait, let's make a note. We need a poll on what they
No,
do.
we don't need a fucking bowl. Beauty reckons, I know that you said that you were raised by wolves, but I didn't think you meant literally. It looks like you're going to win. 75% of people that have voted you the winner of tonight.
Woo!
10 million points goes to you. 24
Yay!
votes.
Do I get $10?
No, you don't.
Oh.
Beck reckons had to deal with this one recently. So she just said, good day, cunts. But you don't say good day. If you're in Australia, you don't say good day. It's
You say
fucking
good
g'day. G'day, not good day.
Yeah. Learn your languages.
Mr. Wizard, he reckons, well, now that I know where your daughter gets her good tastes from, you smell like you would taste the same. That's odd. That's accurate.
Kid. There were two names, Steve and John.
Steve and John. Well, Steve owns the
Steve,
Holy
John.
Water. You can get Steve on the phone, right?
Oh wait, isn't
Hey.
Steve just right there?
I don't know where he's gone.
Steve.
Terry lives over there. Anne Hathaway lives over there. That guy, I don't know his name.
Let's just like.
And Steve
wait,
comes through that door.
what should we call the clip man?
I don't know. That guy.
I think we should call him John.
John? Have we got any other John? No.
But we
John
have
work.
Tim. We have Tim. We have a
Yeah,
Tim.
Tim used to work here. I don't know what happened to him.
I think he got like fired or something. He got sacked.
Probably. They're all pretend anyway, so it
Yeah.
fucking works. Mike reckons she's my soulmate. Poor eyesight and a history of making bad choices in men. Yeah, fucking oath. That sounds like a winner.
Here's another answer for you.
Mm-hmm.
You all smell like dog poo.
Oh, yeah, that would be a hard one. That'd be harsh. That would be harsh. Oh, the caveman's turned up. Caveman, how are you, mate? And Johnny's here as well. Different John. See, this is why we've got to be careful. Can't call that guy John. If there's a Johnny in the chat, he's going to get confused.
Steve.
Yeah, I know, but Steve's all right. He's a different Steve.
Is he
He's-
Stevie or Steve?
He's other Steve. Steve-O is his name.
Okay,
Steve-O.
Steve-O, and then there's Steve.
Yeah,
And what about
Steve-O.
Jonathan.
Steve-O looks after the holy water.
Can we just name the other guy Jonathan? Then?
Jonathan will do. Jonathan's the
Jonathan.
clip guy.
Oh, I keep knocking
Hey,
that.
well, don't knock me fucking door off. Jesus. Kimatron reckons, just wondering, how old are you? Just so I can plan for the inheritance. It's a good question. Well, it's a pretty decent question.
Yes.
The caveman was 45 minutes late finishing work. I hope you got a late note, mate. And Parking Nick finishing up question number 2 for us with you're the mum? Didn't I fuck you in Amsterdam brothel 2 years ago? I hate when that happens. You go over there, you're going to have a nice bloody spaghetti dinner with them. And the next minute, you know, halfway through your spaghetti dinner, you're like, I fucking knew I knew you. Yeah, I used to throw dollars at you, dollar dances. Yeah, I remember you. You fucking homeless fuck.
Wait,
How did
so,
you and your dad meet? Well, I was standing there and he's kicked open the doors and said,
So-
listen here.
wait. So,
Why does it look like
Wait.
you're about to be like an accessory to robbing a bank?
well, I am going to go rob a bank after this.
You look like you should be running around with a shotgun. But anyway,
Alright,
yeah,
what, about,
continue.
what about this?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Hey, you look like you're, Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I like where this is going. Train them young, guys. Train them young. You want them to learn about fucking, you know, business.
All right. Anyways, I'm eating it for some reason.
Well, don't eat it. Tell your story.
Okay.
Tell your story or get to
Wait.
stepping.
So is she homeless or is she married to the guy and lives with this dude?
Well, he lives with him now, but when I
No.
knew him,
Oh, okay. So she was homeless.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
you know, there is a place in Melbourne City. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but there is a place in Melbourne City where the girls dance for money, right?
Cool.
And most places where you go and you give women who dance money, you give them money, like as in notes, right? Because here in
Yeah.
Australia, our notes start at 5 and then go all the way up to 100, right?
Yeah,
So,
100.
but you like we don't have $1 note or whatever, or a $2 note. We've only
We
got,
should.
We've got coins,
We should.
right? We should. We used to, but there's a place in Melbourne, so you can go to another dollar, you know, a dancing place, and the girls will be up there dancing, and you give them, you know, $5, $10, $20, whatever the situation calls for, and they take off items of clothing, right? And that's how that sort of works. Everyone's
okay.
learning today, aren't we? She knows this, by the way, so don't worry. So, yeah, she's only 11, brother. So when you there was a place in Melbourne, it was called Dallas Dancers, right? Yes, that is a strip club. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Double check it.
double checking. So there was a place called Dallas dancers. None of them were from fucking Dallas, by mind you. But I call them dollar dancers because I went there once. As you know, I've worked in that industry. I've never hidden that from you or anyone, right? From everyone. And I go to this club, and I shit you not, I bought a drink and just put my change on the table, like just a couple of coins. And some Sheila walked past and collected them. I'm like, whoa, you shouldn't even be working if you're worried about fucking coins. Like if you're getting the shrapnel to get paid, you're not the A+ player that is. You're not on the A team of this club. You're on Caesarean Sundays, right? Single mama Sundays. That's what you're part of, right? I don't know what you're doing here tonight. if you're picking up spare change off a table at a strip club, you are not meant to be working that strip club. You've got other problems that you should be more worried about. Oh, you made a plane. Boom. I was going to say, on that note, because that's questions 1 done. That's question 2 done, which means that brings us to the end of...
No!
That's it. She's all over. That's all she wrote. How good was that? You've done it. You were so worried about doing it.
I'm taking over tomorrow. Next one.
No, you're taking over next time. You're already ready to take over.
Yeah, I'm already
Jinkies.
ready. Yeah, those other 2 can retire now.
The other 2 can retire.
I'm good. I'm staying. I'm permanent.
Oh, there you go. Johnny's up on the Gold Coast. There you go. He worked in a strip club on the Gold Coast.
Cool.
Yeah, nothing wrong with working the clubs. Oh, I've worked just about every single strip club in Melbourne I've worked at.
Wow, nice.
Which was in some way, shape, or form, either ran competitions there or managed or whatever.
Wait.
But yeah, I've never actually been into one in the Gold Coast. I'll have to.
Here's some cash.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're ready to go. What have we got here? $31. Yeah, $31. Who have we got? We got Jackson, Hamilton,
Nice.
and a Lincoln. There you dollar.
A Lincoln. Can I have a Lincoln? I want a Lincoln.
Not a Lincoln, a fucking Washington.
Can I have a Washington?
That's Washington.
I'll take Washington. Thank you.
All right, and Jackson and Hamilton. There you go. Got to put that back in there so I don't lose it.
Keeping it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There is our show for the night. Have you had a bit of fun?
Yes.
I've had a bit of fun.
Yeah.
What have we got here? Good job, Wolf Queen. Time for me to go and time to go for the big bosses to come in. I'll see you crazy people tomorrow. Absolutely. We look forward to that. It has been great. We got another.
Where's the rest of the money? Oh, can I have something?
No.
Thank you.
That can go back in there, please.
Okay, I will after.
So there it is. Don't forget, tomorrow we actually do have another live breakdown, Sovereign Citizen, and a couple other silly, billy, stupid faces that we're going to have a look at tomorrow here on the channel. That's getting underway 2 p.m. my time, so I have no idea what time that is for anywhere else.
Australian Eastern Standard Time?
Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it is.
Adding an extra.
Nightcap, always a pleasure. Wolf Queen, you did fantastic.
Thank you.
It has been really, really good fun. I've appreciated having you here.
Oh, no, I can see now.
Yeah, it has been good. And of course, next Friday we'll be back with our normal run of the mill. And we've got, you got a $2 one, have you? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a $2 note. I haven't got that one. That'll be good.
Which ones do you have then?
Well, just the ones that I've read out.
Let me see.
There you go, 1:30 p.m. his time. Jason will be playing golf. Well, you listen to us on the golf course. You'll be all right.
$10, $20.
Everyone's saying good night. Thank you so very much, each and every one of you. We really do appreciate it. Everyone that comes and watches us either on replay or on live, a huge thank you to the one and the only Wolf Queen. Thank you very much for being part of the fun and or excitement. Have you had a good time?
Yes.
Is there anyone you want to say hello to?
No.
All right, well, that makes that job a lot.
Like, let's just say hello, everybody. I hope you all smell like poop.
Oh, look at this. Excellent. Looking forward to it. Carrie's got herself already locked in for tomorrow, which is fantastic. Good job by Raj, who's also jumped in there. A huge thank you, literally, to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Don't forget, tomorrow here on the channel, 2 p.m. Australian Daylight Saving Time. And, of course, whatever time that is, your time, about 1 or 3 or whatever.
900 o'clock,
which
whatever.
will be great. Everyone's saying Happy Valentine's Day. Everyone's saying good stuff. Everyone have a wonderful bloody time. We will be back, of course, tomorrow here on the channel. So be part of that. Congratulations again to Century and to Robstar for starting their journey and including us in their journey. How fucking good is that? Unbloody believable. But until then, we're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain.
And I've been Wolf Queen, whatever.
And until tomorrow, the Nightcap. It's a lot better than
The
shouting
in
in
the
the studio.